What is MHCT Session 7? Who should take the course? Why take the course? What will you learn? And how do I access the course? These are the questions we will answer today. What is MHCT Session 7? MHCT is the Dome to Call Home session created by MAAT Nation that has been revamped and edited from HUD Housing Counselor training in the form of narrated self-paced online video sessions, which include images, quizzes, which are knowledge checks, resource links, and example counseling scenarios. Who should take the course? Each session is designed to prepare you to take the test to become a certified housing counselor with HUD, NACA, or any other authorized housing agency. It has also been designed for prospective and current home buyers, renters, and industry professionals such as contractors, builders, realtors, bankers, and nonprofit entities. Why take the course? Well, in February 2025, the average salary for a housing counselor in the United States was $46,554 per year, or $22 per hour. The salary range for housing counselors varies depending on experience, location, and employment website. Well, it will also broaden your own knowledge, understanding, and skills in the real estate market. But most importantly, think of the rewards that come with assisting individuals and families in need. What will you learn? Well, let's listen to the introduction and objectives. MAAT Housing Counselor Training Session 7.1, A Dome to Call Home, Dome Living. Introduction. Sessions 1 through 6 have set the groundwork for housing counselors to assist members preparing for home ownership and to become responsible tenants as a prerequisite to home ownership. Housing counselors armed with this understanding and information can now move on to learn about new innovations in the housing industry. In this session, you'll learn to expand your knowledge from traditional housing and home ownership to owning and or renting a dome home. With that in mind, let's look at our objectives. By the end of this session, you will be able to 1. Demonstrate knowledge about the dome home industry, including types of dome homes, their uses, and the history of dome homes. 2. Understand the state laws and regulations involved in the dome home industry. And 3. Comprehend the advantages and disadvantages of owning and or living in a dome home. MAAT Housing Counselors Training Session 7.2, A Dome to Call Home, Ownership and Renting. Introduction. In Session 7.1, housing counselors gained a great deal of information and an understanding about domes and dome homes, their history, types, uses, and the advantages and disadvantages of living in a dome home. Housing counselors also learned about the state laws and regulations that pertain to building dome homes. In this session, you'll become acquainted with some of the leaders in the dome home building industry, details and specifications of dome homes, costs associated with dome home purchase, available financing, and insurance. With that in mind, let's look at our objectives. By the end of this session, you will be able to demonstrate knowledge about the process of selecting and purchasing a dome home, as well as pinpoint some of the leaders in the dome home building industry. Apply knowledge about dome homes to effectively counsel a member with regard to purchase, costs, financing, maintaining, and reselling a dome home. Understand the challenges involved and be able to counsel a member with regard to insuring a dome home. And apply knowledge about dome homes to effectively counsel a member with regard to renting a dome home and inform the member about available resources. So how do I access the course? Well, just click the link below the video at www.maaatuniversity.org. You can also contact us at info@maaatuniversity.org.